My Lord, maybe to just make two very simple points. It appears that this writ and the matter before you is being constructed around the decision of the Supreme Court. But before we even arrive at the decision of the Supreme Court, I think there are two simple points that must be made. Personal liberty can only be curtailed on the basis of some lawful order. That lawful order cannot be verbal. It must be documented. It must be demonstrable. Otherwise, the curtailment of that liberty is unlawful. And because of that problem, the unlawfulness of it, that's why we have this writ in Article 44 as non-derogable. This writ has not always existed. In the 1962 Constitution, it wasn't there. But from the case of Ageesigika was 1966. It was recognized as a common law writ. It then came into the 1967 Constitution thereafter and was maintained into the 95 Constitution. But it has two limbs. One has been satisfied. And perhaps the most common one that has been satisfied is that the person has appeared here. But like Ibinjira's case, it was known where Grace Ibinjira was being kept. It wasn't a case of, you know, the common thing where people sort of disappear in courts. It was known where he was. Just like it is known where these applicants are. In fact, we need not say much because when they came here, they were in the company of other officers of the state who have a unique attire. So we were able to tell that they are in custody. So we knew where they were. So the first limb has been satisfied, and that limb is bring the body. Sometimes we stretch it to whether dead or alive. The body is here alive. The applicants came. But the second limb is what my learned friend has been addressing the court on. The reason for curtailing the liberty of those individuals. My Lord, the Supreme Court did not say that those who are incarcerated should remain incarcerated, except for those who had been convicted. One might argue that case is actually different, and you will note when it comes up, it is a completely different fight. Those who had been convicted, unless they are not challenging unless the conviction. I believe my learned friend is very vigorously challenging the conviction. So there is nowhere in the judgment where it was said those who are in detention stay there until such a time that the government decides that it will find a competent court and transfer those files to that. So this application is brought with that idea, my Lord, with that argument in mind.
not the ones that prove that it is out, but it is them supposed to prove that